So this is Cambridge Road, Ashford, 2-bedroom mid-terrace cottage. Nice quiet residential road, giving good access to local amenities close by. There's a big Tesco's just a short trip away. You can probably walk it on a slightly nicer day, but a short car journey and it'll take you down to there. Equally on the borders of Shepperton, Balem's not too far, and it's also a short distance down to Surrey. Equally, you're not too far into Ashford High Street and its mainline station if you are a commuter. Sunbury and Ashford are probably your closest. Small little front garden here, enough storage for your bins. Parking is on the road, but I mean it's relatively quiet out here, so I suppose it's first come first serve. We've got a little entrance hallway, as you'll see, so enough space for shoes off. The small little coat pegs behind the door there. Nice big through reception room. So really it's in two parts, if you like. You've kind of got this front sitting section here, little bay window which is quite pleasant, and then looking all the way back through into the latter half of the same room, which is kind of being used as a dining area at the moment. But nice neutral decor in here, clean tidy finish. There isn't too much that you'd have to do, I think just own personal tastes. We've got a nice open staircase here, so you know most houses you'll see that that's kind of covered up and you've got a storage cupboard, but actually the fact that it's open just gives a little bit more depth to this room. We still retain some features in this place. You have a nice fireplace there, still got the chimney breast intact here. Probably requires sweeping. You probably get away with a wood burning stove or something like that in there if you wanted to, but actually you still have that feature fireplace there to the front, which is quite nice. I'll give you a little bit of a feel from this side of the room, looking back into it. Quite bright there at the front, so hopefully you can make that out, but as I said, it's two receptions in theory, although it's all opened up. You do feel like there are separate parts to this one long room. Opens through quite nicely into the kitchen. Solid work wood tops in here. Plenty of space to move around, which is good for a kitchen. So you've got freestanding fridge freezer here, cooker, gas hob there, space for your washing machine at the end. We do also have a dishwasher, but plenty of work surface space, plenty of cupboard space as well, but lots of light pouring in through these sort of vaulted light lanterns that you have here, or window lanterns I should say. And what's quite pleasant, you've got double doors that open through onto the garden as well. Bathroom is off the kitchen, which is what you'd expect in an older house of this style, but sweet. You've got lino on the floor, nice tiles on the wall. Sort of got the shower, rainfall shower fitting there, which is separate to the tap, so it doesn't run off the bath taps, which is good. Just a real nice finish in here. We have a window too, which seems like a strange thing to point out, but this means that it stops it from condensation and damp building up, which is good. I will come back to the garden. Just give you a little quick look out there. I'll take you through up to the first floor, show you the bedrooms. Bit of colour to the stairs, a bit of charm. We've got two double bedrooms up here. This is bedroom number 2. So whilst this has sort of got a pull-out bed, you could quite easily house a double bed in here if you wanted to. You'll probably find that that sofa bed does double out to what is the size of a double bed. Again, feature fireplace in here, storage to the other side of the chimney breast, and then a little bit more storage, which is positioned just over the stairs. So double wardrobes there. This bedroom's at the back of the property. You've got a little view out into the garden, which is quite pleasant. But again, nice size, ample room to have a double bed in here. If you're a family, perhaps with an older child, or you want to come and stay in the property for a good period of time and allow your family to grow into it, this isn't a room where you would feel claustrophobic and that you would need to move sooner, because it has got that little bit of extra depth to it. So we're kind of all catered for in here, which is nice. The double bed sits perfectly in the middle of the room. Fitted wardrobes all the way along. Ample space for bedside tables. Actually got the loft hatch in here as well. Just give you a bit more perspective. Typically we move those throws for the photos and forgot to take them out of the way for the video tour, but nonetheless you can get a feel for the space, which is an important thing here. Nice feature wallpaper, which is quite pleasant. And the wardrobes are about 2 foot deep, so the middle one, the chimney breast from the ground floor continues up into there, so that one's slightly shallower, but plenty of space for hanging rails, or hanging your clothes, should I say, and you know, just good bedroom storage. Again, there's bedroom number 2. You look back into the room. Ooh, there we are. Again, the kitchen's a real nice room, sitting just off the back half of that reception room there. Real nice space. It's a kitchen that sort of fits the style of the house quite nicely. That sort of solid wood finish. Garden's really pleasant. Almost feels like a bit of a rooftop terrace when you're out here, which is nice, but you're really quite enclosed and private. So as you'll see, sort of shrub borders, we have a bit of artificial grass here, lots of potted plants. Step up slightly, you've got the seating area and the deck portion to the back. You see space for a shed. You're not overlooked, which is good. You see those houses way back there. So you do have a nice bit of privacy to the back garden. We are looking back at the house. I think from the back doors, you're probably at about 40 foot, I would say, to the back section of the garden. To the back wall there, probably 35, 30 foot, something like that. But you're nice and enclosed. There's plenty of space to get around in the garden. Whether you lose the seating area or you quite like it, you know, if you've got children, there's enough space for them to get about out here. And lots of sun coming in, as you'll see. We're now at 2:30. It doesn't look like we're about to lose any sun into the back garden, which is nice. Really quite charming property, this one. Good order throughout. Offered to the market with no onward chain. If you're interested in arranging a viewing, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you.